what's up, y'all? This is Cash Sports. I'm Cash.
And I'm Marv.
And today, we're going to be talking about the Davante Adams trade. So, in today's topic, we're going to dig a little deep into this Davante Adams trade from the Green Bay Packers to the Las Vegas Raiders. And we both have a lot to say on this trade. So, Arthur, how do you feel about this trade? What do you think about it? Do you think it was a good move or a bad move?
I think it was a good deal for Davante Adams himself. He's getting that bread and butter, but again, the biggest deal for a wide receiver in the whole NFL history. Is it good for the Packers? No, but it wasn't even before they left. So you see, Davante Adams and Aaron Rodgers was the best duo in NFL. But with this trade coming in, they're having pretty much the same thing as happened with the Steelers back in 2019, but they had Antonio Brown and Ben. They were a great duo, but he got traded and got another receivers over, such as Chase. Regardless, were they ever in the championship after? No, they weren't even close to getting to the conference. Did they have good seasons? Yeah, it was good for Ben. Those were good seasons, but regardless, they were never seen in the Super Bowls, not even close. And the same thing is going to happen to Packers. And therefore, I think it was a good trade.
Okay. Well, a few things I'd like to point out though. Now that Tyreek Hill just got traded to the Dolphins, Tyreek Hill is now the highest paid receiver in the league, or the highest paid non-quarterback in the league right now. So, but back to the trade. I'll be honest, I hate this trade. I hate it specifically for Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers, because there's so much context within this trade and what should have happened and what should have happened. So, Aaron Rodgers and Davante Adams, it's no mystery that these two guys were one of, if not the best duo in the NFL. So for Davante Adams, this is probably what he wanted. He wanted to go to Las Vegas. No state income tax, warmer weather, and aside from that, he's playing with his friend, Derek Carr. And some people can make a very valid argument that Davante Adams was probably the best receiver in the league, aside from Cooper Kupp on the LA Rams. So, all signs pointed to Davante Adams getting franchise tag and staying with the Packers. But I'm going to tell you why I hate this trade. And the reason why I hate it is because the Packers should have never given up Davante Adams in the first place. They should have prioritized keeping him. I mean, who else is Aaron Rodgers going to pass to? So I'm going to give you a couple stats to kind of point out why losing Davante Adams for the Packers was such a bad deal. So, Davante Adams was second in the league in targets, averaging 10 catches per game. And he was targeted with a league high 169 targets last year. And not to mention that, Davante Adams averaged a 70% catch rate from Aaron Rodgers with a 1% drop rate. So he's a guarantee at the wide receiver position. But with all this information, Davante Adams was getting 30% of the team's passes in the offense. So if you have your receiver who's getting 30% of the targets thrown at him, and the next receiver, which is Davante Adams, who has less receiving yards of less than 500 yards. So, and then you have some of these guys going in free agency. So, you're looking at the Packers having to do a wide receiver rebuild. And to the years prior, what was the biggest argument with the Packers? Aaron Rodgers stated that he wanted some more receivers. He wanted the Packers to draft some more receivers. So how does this help the Packers' case? How does this help them win a Super Bowl? Last year was their chance to win a Super Bowl. Now, they're worse than what they were. So, I know I stated in the past that I think Aaron Rodgers could win a Super Bowl, and I don't think too differently about that. I still believe that he could win a Super Bowl, but do I think he's going to win a Super Bowl? Probably not. the chances of that have significantly dropped since Davante Adams has left the team to join the Las Vegas Raiders. And as for the Raiders, they're a team beholden themselves. They have Waller, they have Renfro, they have Davante Adams, they have Josh Jacobs, and I think Derek Carr is a really good quarterback. It's a hard division, but it's going to be really great football to watch, and I'm excited to see it. So as far as this trade, this was a crucial trade for not only the Packers, but for the Raiders. Raiders got better, and the Packers got worse. And now, the Packers almost took themselves out of Super Bowl contention. They'll still be in the playoffs because I think they still have a relatively easy division. But the Vikings, I think, personally got a little bit better. They upped their defense. I don't see the Lions or the Bears really taking the division. But at the end of the day, when it comes to being in the Super Bowl and you're playing against really good teams, Aaron Rodgers has proven that he can't play against the best teams. And it's not going to be any better without Davante Adams.